Stunning lakes, maybe adventure sports, and definitely those huge, majestic Himalayas.
Absolutely breathtaking place.
It really is. But we're looking at something bigger today, something new there. Pokhara International Airport. Our source material calls it Nepal's most ambitious aviation project. A real gateway to the skies.
That's a good description. It's a major undertaking.
Yeah. So for this deep dive, we've got this detailed script, kind of like for a documentary. It covers pretty much everything, the money, the building process, how it runs now, its impact. Our job, really, is to pull out the key stuff for you, give you that shortcut to understanding why this airport is such a big deal.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. Where is it exactly?
Well, it's in the Kamaki district.
Yeah.
And pretty close to the main city, about 3 kilometers east of Pokhara Center.
Okay, right near the city then.
Yeah. And the main reasons for building it, well, boosting tourism is obviously huge for Nepal.
Yeah.
But also improving connections within the region and, crucially, taking some load off Kathmandu's airport.
So relieving pressure on Tribhuvan International.
Exactly. It gets incredibly busy there. So decentralizing international traffic was a key goal.
Makes sense.
And just some quick facts for you. Airport code is VNPR. The runway is 2,500 meters long. That's about 8,200 feet.
Okay.
Capacity, they're aiming for up to 1 million passengers a year.
1 million.
Yeah, it's a significant number. And the elevation is 800 meters above sea level.
Yeah.
So, nestled in the foothills.
Right. Okay, that paints a picture.
No.
Ambitious is definitely the word. But, building something that big in that kind of location, especially for Nepal, how do you even start? It always comes down to money first, right?
Yeah.
How is this funded?
That really is the foundation. And it was a big investment.
Yeah.
The total budget came in just under 216 million US dollars.
216 million. Okay. Where did that come from?
Right. And this is interesting. The entire amount basically was financed through a soft loan from the EXIM Bank of China.
A soft loan from China. Okay. That term always catches my ear. What does that actually mean in this context? Is it just low interest?
Well, it's partly that. The terms were definitely favorable on paper. We're talking a 2% interest rate.
That is low.
Yeah, and a 7-year grace period, so no repayments needed right away, and then 20 years to pay it all back. So structurally, it makes a huge project like this seem feasible for Nepal, reducing that immediate burden.
Right. But there's usually more to it.
Absolutely. As you hinted, it's also strategic. It creates a very long-term financial relationship, a degree of economic linkage or dependency. It's not just charity.
Got it. So when was this deal signed?
That was back in March 2016. And it's important to mention, while China's loan covered the main build, the Nepal government also chipped in. They handled project oversight, which is critical, and funded some of the access infrastructure, roads, power, that sort of thing.
Okay, so a partnership, but heavily financed by the loan.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And we're getting these details from official sources like CAAN, the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, and Ministry of Finance reports.
Right. So that financing, those specific terms, really paved the way. But getting the money is one thing. Actually building it, turning that blueprint into an airport in the Himalayas, that must have been quite a journey. What was the timeline like?
It really was a long road. The project itself got the green light from the government way back in 2013.
Oh, wow. Playing started early.
Yeah. But the actual construction, that officially began in April 2016. The main contractor was China CAMC Engineering.
Okay.
And they moved pretty quickly at first. By 2020, they had about half of the main structures done.
So good progress initially.
Yes, but then 2021 hit.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, COVID-19 caused major delays.
The pandemic, of course. That must have really disrupted things.
Massively. Supply chains getting people in and out, everything slowed down. It was a global issue, obviously.
Yeah.
But they managed to keep going. By 2022, they were doing technical test flights, inspections, that kind of thing.
So catching up.
Trying to. Then the official inauguration was January 1st, 2023, by the Prime Minister.
Okay. New Year's Day, 2023.
Mm-hmm. And then full commercial operations, regular scheduled flights, started up in July 2023.
July 2023. So it's been operational for, what, about a year now?
Roughly, yeah. Considering the pandemic interruption, getting it finished by then was still quite an achievement.
Definitely. So pushing through all that, what's the airport actually like inside? What did they build?
It's designed to be very modern. The terminal building itself has separate areas for domestic and international passengers.
Oh, that's smart. Helps with the flow.
Exactly. Keeps customs and immigration smoother for the international side. And beyond the terminal, you've got a pretty sophisticated air traffic control tower. It's equipped with modern radar systems.
Essential for safety there, I imagine.
Absolute crucial.
Yep.
For the planes themselves, the parking aprons are built for narrow-body aircraft. Think Airbus A320s, Boeing 737s.
The standard workhorses for those kinds of routes.